Concerned stakeholders, in collaboration with the Lagos State government, gathers to share experience and adopt measures to help tackle numerous challenges facing orphans and vulnerable children in the society with the theme encouraging family-based care as a more sustainable intervention in raising orphans and vulnerable children. For us in Lagos State, the present administration of Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu attaches great importance to the healthy development of children, and no effort would be spared to protect their legitimate rights and improve their welfare, especially those of orphans and the disabled, through legislative, judicial, and administrative means. Speaking to KAFTAN television, the organizer of the program, Reverend David Kolawole, aired his view on this.
The government has a role to play. The family is the bedrock that God has given. So we are not to say, no, we've gotten enough children, so this one I do not want. So I see it that all of us together should see how each family, how these children growing in them. That's why we are advocating that even the present orphanages and homes should do house tracing, family tracing, and reuniting them to families, either to their immediate family, extended family, next of kin, or for fostering or guardianship.
There are a lot of benefits, especially to the children and the families, because in the first place, children who stay longer in orphanages have a family separation trauma. They endure those traumas for a very long time, and when they go out, they don't even identify their family. Some don't even identify their parents. Some they don't even know how to navigate through the society. They lost a sense of belonging and culture. So, but if you strengthen those families and allow the children to grow up within the family system, they will benefit from all those things that they cannot get while staying in an institution or orphanages.
The protection of children from all forms of violence is a fundamental right enshrined in the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, which includes the right to education, clothing, feeding, shelter, and health care. Other participants also had their view on this.
Our people in the House of Assembly, national and state, let them fight for a bigger budget for social welfare. Let them give social welfare a priority, from local government to state government to national government. Yeah, when social welfare is improved, when you don't even need family, or when you don't even need anything, that families are there to produce for you. When government when feeding and nutrition will not be a problem, when hospitalization will not be a problem. Children, family are sick, they can't go to hospital, they can't afford family hospital bill. The government, even government hospitals now, they even charge more than private. So what are we talking about? So it will happen when there's a resetting of the family life in Nigeria with improved economy.
We want the best for children. We don't want children to live in abusive environments. So the government has a lot to play, a huge role to play here. If we live in societies, we live in countries that are not safe, it becomes, and children normally suffer the damage. Whenever there's a breakdown in any family setup, or is a dysfunctional family, children end up carrying the heaviest weight. So if there's disruption in the society, there's disruption in the country, that can continue to push children more to the streets. And the more you have children on the streets, the more they are liable to go to institutions. And the longer they stay in institutions, what happens? The longer they have developmental delays, it affects them emotionally, it affects them cognitively, it affects them physically. So that means we are not producing the future leaders we want for our nation, because the longer children stay in institutions because of poverty, because of on civil unrest, that creates a lot of pressure on our society.
Indeed, the family is the best place for a child to grow into a responsible adult. However, without strong and united families, the stability and foundation of our society will be weak. A stable family structure is one of the basic building blocks for a healthy society.